Here we're back. Yes, jeez. Egg. Ow. And immediately, someone hits me in the head with something. Ow. Okay. All right. That's nice. Wow. Wow. That's a nice way of like saying hello at this point. Yeah. Well. Hello. Welcome. I'm being mean again. You're being mean. No, it's just there's different ways. Ow. No, there's just different ways of like showing affection. Probably your way of showing it. Ow. Oh god. Um, here if I can if I can like, ow. Um, yes. Not gonna impact like the pace of the learning here. They're out of points. Okay. Well, if you stick around, you'll have lots more to spend on stuff being thrown at me. Um, yes. Welcome everyone. Welcome. Yes, cheese. It's me, my face. I was gonna say yes. I'm Stuart Farley. I'm a security guard at your local business park, and yeah, it's our weekly JP learning slash just chatting stream. Just chill, talk here and there. Nothing really fancy. Nothing really like bombastic. But just get to like get everyone in a room and just like just talk. What's up with you guys? So what's happening? What's going on? Um, I firmly believe that uh you'd want to do this. Like you'd want for people out there who are in the same line of work or business as I am. I think it's beneficial. Just have a little like just down, like just a little like chill stream. Just like just I want to talk about something. They don't have a business park anywhere near though. Well, I am bringing the business park over to you, cheese. Like I'm a mobile, um, commercial zone, if you will. Uh, and that's kind of like what I do. uh, but yeah, no. It's what? It's like Saturday, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard. It's what? 7th of October. Uh, and apparently, like fall is upon us. I think. Oh, what is your actual occupation, by the way? I work in an office. Right? I'm in an office, right? So you know, business park. What is there to say? uh, I'll follow these notes. What's with this outright hostility? I don't know. What have I done to like garner this hostility? Um, but speaking of fall, I'm not gonna make reference to the nuts part of that. Yeah, it's like this is actual fall now. I think it's like last week. Um, it was like roughly 27 degrees Celsius, something like that, approximately. And that was weird. Like usually, like by this time of the year, like around this October, yeah, we would be having like jacket weather, like 10 degrees Celsius. Yeah. No, it was like it didn't feel right. Office is extremely vague. Uh, yeah. I mean, it's a desk job, right? I work in a lobby, right, and I work on a desk. To be honest, I'm not really. It's not that really far off, to be honest. um, 27 Celsius. I mean, have I ever like kind of like made any references to say otherwise though? Like, uh, I mean, I get along with Brain. Uh, So that said, I have noticed. Not sure if this up north kind of thing, but it's I don't I don't know whether maybe I should like stop talking. It's probably I'm disclosing way too many secrets, right? Uh, how about you go for a cup of Tim's? First things first. We don't say it like that. We don't say a boot. We say a boat. Like where you say boat. No, not say boat. Boot. Actually, no. There's no like equivalent way of saying it. It's something that's drawn from like the Scottish and Irish. If you like hear them talk about stuff, I just said it right. So yeah, it's about yeah. That's basically how you say it. So next time you're like you talk to someone of a particular like nationality, which I'm not sure why I'm like being averse um being averse about it, but yeah, that's how you do it. Cup of Tim's, yeah. I guess that kind of makes sense. That kind of tracks. So, pure bag. Okay, Gapes. All right, jeez. But yeah, no. So as you can tell, like I don't have my spooky vision kind of like set up right now. I feel like maybe I can only like have that during like games, right? This is we're gonna have a serious like session of educating ourselves up on the Japanese. Oh, I played some COD today with Wither. Ah, yeah. Okay. All right. I guess I'll. It's, the thing is, all right. I'm gonna go do a little advertisement here. I'm not sure if the link is working, but yeah. So I have a Discord server. Wither, the guy Cheese was talking about. Yeah, they were like using it to like play COD. But yeah, no, I think a good chunk of my people there were very like enthusiastic to the point that they would like shout at the lobby asking for my attention. Um, when you could have done it through DM. So again, like just if you guys want to like just catch my personal attention, just DM me. I think like yeah, some of the tenants in the Discord server are just getting a bit uh wondering like why am I being like paying for something that is primarily a bilateral discussion. Anyway, um, you friggin' love fish. Not sure where that came from. Gee, you will have to wait. Ow, ow. Okay, all right. This he's earned enough in a point. Earned earned. Hello. Earned enough points to like get some more things thrown at me. Yeah. Uh, I guess. I guess. Uh, with that out of the way, we can begin with. Ow. And Jesus. Is in the on board with a whole. Let's throw stuff. Oh, funny enough. Yeah. I think Chimmy in the Discord server did request for another throwable thing in tits. Um, yeah, like a bear isn't enough. In terms of like the amount of or the diversity of stuff being thrown at me. He requested something that I think is like actually like a nice touch, nice finish. He requested for a vending machine. So I might load that in it some. I keep putting it off, but I have it here written down. Cod to fish. Oh, I get it. By the way, sorry. Why did you say that? Like now I'm hankering for some like fish and Is fish and chips made out of cod? Hang on. Nope, nope, nope. Definitely a fish. I know. They're made of what kind of fish? Yeah, standard cod. Yeah. Okay, cool, 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 cool. Yeah. Yeah, haddock as well. Yeah, that's the part where like I was like when I was like unsure of because like I get uh cod and then haddock at some point sometimes. Like I always wondered like what's the difference? Like what is cod? Hang on. Sorry. No, not cod. I know it's Call of Duty. Uh it just occurred to me like I was in Brain Stream when I was playing in an aquarium. Uh and now I'm here like googling about fish. Um Not a fish. Haddock? If you get tilapia. Yeah, tilapia is a bigger fish. Actually no. No. It's the same amount of fish. All right, what are we doing here? I am literally googling about fish. Oh god, I am. You can tell I'm not hungry at all. Especially for a certain food item. Oh man. But yes. Where was I? Where was I? Okay, okay. All right. This is. By the way, if there are new people here watching, this is standard. What I do here, in these streams is that I try to get through my Japanese lessons, but the audience has free reign, full reign to like just bring up anything that they want to talk about, and I'll humor them, right? Uh, and in some ways it's at the expense of like stuff I'm studying. Uh, yeah, it's kind of fun, but also kind of slightly. But for people who are like wondering like when is he gonna get to Japanese, right? Like, yeah, it's um it's a perennial problem. Gambling is an addiction. It's a dedication. Okay, that gave me pause. Jeez. That's actually kind of there is some shreds of truth to that. It's just that the reason why like people have been labeling it as an addiction is because it becomes kind of like slightly causing some negative effects to both um person's financial status and his or her personal well-being, right? So yeah, that be that's how like things get like attributed the A word. But anyway, yeah, that is there is some shred of truth to that. Uh, okay, so yeah, so what's happening here is that yeah, I will try to get through my Japanese lessons and also like every now and then like talk about something that happened over the past week and things I want to talk about like that may happen like or next week. So a little like weekend review, if you will. I'll be right back. Okay, okay. Yeah, I'll be right here. I'll be right here. But yeah, no. Actually, yeah. I guess I want to talk about something. I just came back from like Nilva's stream. I know he's like I think he's a person in Discord as well. He doesn't really talk much though. But he was playing Bramble, the Mountain King. there's a lot of horror games out there. A lot. A lot of horror games. I think Krim, I think in my last weekend review stream, recommended me like like an avalanche of those games. And the thing is, um, I was planning on like playing a good chunk of them over the course of Spooky Week or Spooky Month. And then I had to go play Slenderman. And the thing is, probably should that probably may be the only game I'm going to play this Spooky Month because there are like 9 chapters in that game and I'm stuck at chapter 2. So, uh damn, I'm this is my Lies of P, right? By the way, like a lot of people have been playing Lies of P. I think Iwi is one of them. Yeah, he's like dedicated, and same way I mirror the same level of dedication. Just that yeah, I didn't know like Slender Man would be that difficult, nor will it be that like meaty. 9 chapters. Uh, but yeah, probably like I will have to like play that game over the course of like Spooky. So maybe like the other horror games can like happen the end of after Spooky Month, right? But that is it's just kind of like that's just what I foresee with my limited foresight. So um yes, how did I get to the Spooky games? Oh no, you know what, not important. uh, let's actually head to the Japanese lessons here. So what you see on your left is Anki flashcard program. I think I keep saying this over and over. It's just a flashcard program. I make sure I don't look to my left whenever I do these. Okay, so let me just see whether these sounds. You're back. You're back. Yeah, I'm about to head in. I'm about to like dive into the stuff. Suru.
로,
God dang it. Um, say.
세,
Uh,
네,
ugh. No.
네,
What? Oh yeah. Ah, no, it's different. Ni.
니,
Ah, oh.
오,
Te.
대,
You.
유,
Ro.
로,
Re.
네,
And de.
네,
There we go. Simple as pie. Um, this is like yeah, like the Japanese hiragana syllabary. I'm I just a whole lot of stuff going on. I actually like have contemplated. Oh, sorry, as heard progress. Sorry about that. That's people who are employing dark arts. They might not have those ads, so simple as that exactly. Uh, yeah, but I kind of contemplated like uh taking like a Japanese immersion course because damn, it's you kind of need to be dedicated about this. You've seen me like kind of flounder in certain areas. No, okay, hiragana. Ads over. Ah, nice. Thank you. We'll get to the advanced hiragana here. Is G.
지,
What? Dang it. Art was a leech? What the fuck? I never seen that before. Um, you?
큐,
Z?
제,
Uh, O?
포,
Z.
G.
Oh, nice. Yeah. It's the thing is like language is kind of like riding a bike. Um or how or I guess learning how to drive a car or like, knowing how to drive a car. Um the less you do it, the less it becomes like the less you become good at it, right? But the moment you use it again, um you start like the cylinders start firing. Um so that's why you're seeing like he like flounder every now and then, but as time goes on, uh let's go to the katakana basic. Right now, but this will involve me having to set up my Japanese keyboard. There you go. Oh, sorry, katakana. Okay, here, see like the kind, and I'm kind of slightly cheating because I'm looking at. Okay, stop cheating. Stop cheating, Stuart. Uh, this is Tsu.
2.
Yeah, man, I was gonna put code card. Ah, this is so.
So.
Uh,
Ne.
ooh,
Fu.
I went at the hard. Uh, ru, ru,
Ryu.
hard. Ah, well,
Mo.
uh, yo,
Yo.
hard. Ah, ha,
Ha. Wa.
hard. Sa.
Sa.
Okay, so this is like this character, um, throws me off because in hiragana it's se, but in katakana it's sa. Um, mu-
Nu.
oh, mu's different. Yeah, 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 yeah. Ah, cool.
Ho.
Okay.
Ku.
What? Oh, yeah, you're right, you're right. Ah, ah,
A.
uh, hmm?
N.
This is nu. Yeah,
Nu.
and ku.
Ku.
All right. See. So I kind of have it in my head. I kind of have it in my head, but there's some characters that because of like just honest to god attrition or just like like just what's the word? The word where like atrophy. Yeah, atrophy is like the word like that you use when when you're describing like a skill or a part that kind of withers uh from disuse for disuse. Yeah, you're like that's an actual word. But yeah, if you don't use it much, it tend to like you lose it. Yeah. You don't use it, you lose it, kind of. I mean, I could have just said that. Um, so okay, last deck in the katakana and the kana Gana series here.
Ba.
Uh, this is Ro.
Go.
Oh, it's Go. Yeah, I forgot about that. Ah, this is Go.
Gu.
Zu.
Zu.
Uh, Do.
Zo.
Uh, no, Da.
Da. Ji.
Zu. Zu.
Zu.
Go.
Go.
There you go. Simple. as pie. So yeah, it's something that you just kind of have to like go over and over again. Um, and I guess it's just a good segue to like something I kind of want to talk about. Um, before we get to like the grammar once more, right? Yeah, it's the thing is the grammar sticks, right? I have not forgotten how to like conjugate uh like things in Japanese, I guess. Like for example, like this is kore. So kore da. If you're male, kore da. Kore janai, kore datta. Kore janakatta. Right? So you're basically saying like this is, or like this isn't, this wasn't, or this was, or this wasn't. That's basically what I just said there. Um yeah, but the uh the thing that doesn't stick though are the syllables, the ones that we just gone through, and the kanji, which is some of these, right? So, but but before we like review the kanji here and like just some of the vocabulary here, I want to like talk about like something. Uh, so yeah, I guess kind of want to address the elephant in the room. Something happened at work yesterday. Um, not necessarily the most positive. Uh, and it's what happened there might make things complicated in terms of streams. Uh, it might impact schedules. And the thing is, like, I kind of probably like uh need to like make things work, because you know how like I think every VTuber, every streamer has this like problem, right? How to balance kind of like streaming and not streaming, right? And I don't think there's a one size fits all kind of like uh approach here. Everyone has different circumstances. And that's how I kind of like rolled with it. Uh, and I think at some point there was at some point I think I probably like need to like tweak more in terms of the settings, if you will, of how I stream. Uh, so I don't kind of like I'm not at liberty to give out specifics in terms of what happened at work. Um, but it's something that is a wake up call. Uh, and in essence, like I'm not sure if you guys are like the same. Um, but whenever like something happens is in your workplace, or like it's in your friends group or something like that, of which you don't have a lot of control, um, right? Then you start like thinking of worst case scenarios. You know what could possibly happen that may make things worse. That's just how I was built, or how I am like built, right? And yeah, like at gym watching the Stuart stream. Hey Tim, well, appreciate you like tuning in. I'm not sure. Not sure what's more important, like your gains or the stream, but I totally appreciate like uh tuning in. But yeah, no, that's the thing. Like where's that? Hey, ow, ow, ow. The gym. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I wish I was dedicated as Tim in the gym, to be honest. Um, but yeah, no, it's yeah, like streaming is like a thing that I will never give up. No, I know a lot of people, like a lot of VTubers and streamers say that, it's almost like it's lost its value. But uh, it, it's something that I think I've kind of like have um taken a cat out of the bag here in terms of like me being slightly older than most of my peers. And yeah, I've come to realize like um the people I meet here are actually the people I care most about. Right, so I keep answering, what's your body weight? I had this information before. Hang on. The thing is, the thing is, Tim, I have weighed myself a year ago. So the figure I'm gonna give out probably isn't like accurate anymore. But that figure, as far as I know, was me being kind of like on the tip of being underweight. Um. So if yeah, that's how much I remember. Uh. Um. But yeah, no. Given my height, I am underweight, and I would say so even right now. Like I have like kind of like looked at myself and, oh yeah, I lost some weight. Um. Yeah, it's not sure I'm withering away here. Maybe because maybe I should like eat more. Reckon 55 kilograms or so, something like that. Yeah, middling. Yeah. Um. But yeah, no, not a big person. I mean, like, I don't know. Okay, question for you guys. Question for you guys. Like, can you tell? Ow, 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 ow. Night, night. There's some Stuart rows. What's a Stuart row? Also putting 55 in a bar right now. Oh. Okay, I see. I see what you're trying to do here. Okay, cool. Yeah, you know what? Go do some Stuart rows. Yeah. Um. No, I was about to like mention something, say something about um. I don't, guys. I mean, feel free, try to answer uh with your best knowledge about this. Can you tell if a person's overweight or underweight based on his or her voice? Like a girly robot with less weight. Wow, dang, night night. Um, Wait till like shiv me and then twist the knife. Um, Voice, no? Yeah, mostly, kinda. Wow, I like how like everyone has like different answers. Uh, I could tell you were in the smaller side. Yeah. I mean, like, yeah, of course. Like, I wasn't born yesterday, Tim. Like, I do compare myself with other VTubers and streamers, and like, I listen to them, and I listen to my VODs, and I'm like, yeah, no, I sound smaller. How heavy the breath is? Yes, yes. Night, night. Yeah. Sound like a little cute. Wow. Uh, I it's like, yeah, the voice is kinda squeaky. Just over audio, voice, no. The bottom audio, yes. Nice. Thank you guys. Thank you. Um. Uh. Yes. No. It's one thing I've always like wondered. Because I've met people who are like massive, right? but I'm not saying like I'm not saying like anything negative about that, and there's nothing bad about that. Um, it's just that I've been conditioned to like hear big people have big voices. And when I heard him say something, I'm like, wow. It's like you're a VTuber. Like the model doesn't match the voice. Yes, there is. Sorry, what do you mean by yes, there is? Like, this is my problem, by the way. Everyone. Um, I latch into something in chat, and then I get into this whole different tangent to the point that I forget like whatever um we're talking about. Um, uh, probably a bad thing. Uh, I'm gonna assume like it's about the big guy having a squeaky voice. So yeah, it's just art for Stuart. Oh, that's me. I mean, like you being big but having a having a not so big voice. Yep. Big guy, small voice. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. No, 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 no. Yeah, of course. Yes, yes, yes. It's just things started clicking. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, big shout out to Tim. Oh, I nearly typed something in katakana there. Uh, yeah. So we had like a I was gonna say Tarkov collab, but that's not really like the main event at this point. But because we switched to Baldur's Gate 3 eventually. But yeah, yeah, his last public appearance was in my streams, and yeah, he's wanna if you wanna like s- see what he and I meant by that, but him being a big guy, small voice, do check the Tarkov slash Baldur's Gate 3 stream. Apparently he might stream as well, so who knows. Oh sorry for the ads. We're about to start. Yeah, no, how do keep on keeping on with your Stuart Rose. Um, while I hydrate myself. Yeah, but yeah, no. Hopefully, like, um, you guys are into like the whole Japanese learning. If not, you can just like put me on the background and like just hear me say something remotely anime-ish, right? So eventually, I'll stream again once I want to actually play a game. Nothing really grabbed me like in like BG while. Oh, okay, 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 okay. Oh, actually, that's a good kind of like thing to point out or conversation to bring up. Um, I know Night Knight's here. He streams as well. You know what? I'm gonna give a quick shout out. Where's Night Knight? Where's that dude? Uh, alright. This guy has streamed. I think that's it down. Dante's Inferno. Wait, isn't that? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Sorry, ads are in progress. What about that? Video game. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. You know what? I think. Yeah, this game. Sorry for the ad. Sorry. Yeah. Images. I think. I think. Sorry. I think I haven't played this game before, but I have watched like an older associate play this, and I remember the kerfuffle it raised among the public because of this guy on the left. So this is, I guess, the devil. And the thing is, the devil, being like, the Chad that he is, doesn't wear pants. So his third leg was like hanging around um out in the open, right? And this game is like what? Um this game was made around 2010. I know like in today in the current time of the year, nudity is like in games or like it's just like a nothing burger at this point. But back in that decade, like you are corrupting the children, right? Um, it yeah no, it was a I think this nearly got banned from like GameStop or something. I don't know, but yeah no. So how did I get here? Uh, oh yeah, the Minecraft. Okay. I'm gonna assume I'm gonna assume that that's just a mod in Minecraft where like your dudes can like, do stuff. I'm not gonna show it because I haven't like put on like the stream category necessary for Twitch to not bonk me. Minecraft? Uh, might night? You're gonna play Minecraft? Or this one, Dante's Inferno. Um oh Dante's? Ah yeah. Yeah, I man, this is bringing up memories. Yeah, I was young, I guess. Not very young. But I was young, and yeah, an older associate played this game, and I just watched him. My rebirth model. Oh yeah. He has his. He just rebirthed, right? Sorry. Okay. You know what? That's. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. Go catch him. Go catch him. Like play this game tomorrow. Minecraft Jenny mod. Sorry, I did. I mean, if you were excited, if you were like genuinely like excited about this mod, I didn't mean to like laugh at the mod itself and how like the features behind it, but gives you a virtual girlfriend in the game. Oh, oh, okay, I understand now. I see. Okay, so it's not a GFE experience. I said I said experience twice there, did I? It's not a GFE. It goes to full Monty. So not only the GFE but the other stuff. Okay, cool. You know what? Oh God. Jeez. Yes. Apparently, you could fornicate with those. So yeah, if you guys wanna like, how do we get here, chat? How do we get here? No, the thing is, cheese is when streaming that Minecraft Jenny mod. I don't think I can. I don't think. Jeez, I'm trying to like project a family friendly image here. I can't just be like downloading like sex mods for my children's game. Right? Jenny's mod Let's Play. Oh, I don't. I'm not that kind of streamer. Jeez, I am a wholesome anime boy. Yes, I mean, what do you mean I am? How dare of you to presume? There- um, like those are intrusive thoughts territory. Uh, Jeez. And you know what we do with our intrusive thoughts? Put it in a box and we like bury it 6 feet deep in the ground, and you keep digging deeper and deeper and deeper. You don't want you don't want a surface. Where's my Porky's Pookie Bear? Thank you. I guess I'm a bear now. All right. Let now. Cheese going for a little water break for a bit. I guess this is a good segue for us to like uh continue with some constructive Japanese lessons. I need to be inspired by Tim's example. He is doing exercises in my honor, so I need to match that up. Uh, so basically, what you see on your right is a list of vocabulary. Uh, it's just I'm gonna go do a quick fast fire in terms of like what they are. I'm also gonna introduce to you guys like a particular tool that I am using to supplant RTK. Just RTK means read the kanji. RTK is kind of useful, but not so much. As far as I'm concerned. Uh, so what I'm gonna show here is not this one. Oh no, that's the actual audio. This one, right?
Stinky Stuart.
Yes, I am. Uh, the thing is, like, oh wait, I changed that guy. Well, you know what? Everyone uses a British voice anyway, and the British voice is kind of like British accents are funny. I'm not trying to like dig on British people. It's just that from our perspective, they're funny. Um, and I'm not. This is not against you, Tim, because I know you're not British, Tim, right? So, uh, but no, it's where was I? I keep getting distracted. Yes. So this is a Jisho is basically I wouldn't say a kanji dictionary, but that's how I use it. Um, so let's increase the size. All right. So oh no, oh yeah, the kanji, yeah. So person, right? So if I type in person here, for example, yeah, I'll show like that and how it's pronounced, right? You'll notice that there are like hiragana on the top of the kanji, and what that's called is furigana. And that's basically like a easy. This is what they do in schools in Japan for little kids. Um, for them to learn kanji. Basically, like that's how you pronounce this symbol. That's why like it's important to learn hiragana and katakana first because that's gonna that's their way of teaching you the kanji after. So person is hito, right? So he to yeah, somebody, right? And we have but let me like what's this? I just noticed like this is tiny. Um and then the other one's child. Child is like this symbol here. but they also included this. So let's go open up a new tab of Jisho. And you can actually type in the actual kanji as well. Uh, companion, follower, attend. What's the other one? Let's type in this. Uh, a child. Okay. Regular. Ah, a small. Eh? Okay, so yeah, so this is usually like my relationship with kanji. Like yeah, you generally like often like wonder how people got to this stage, right? So this is small, right? And this is an accompanier, a companion, yeah. Basically, when you say a small companion, you're talking about a child, right? Don't ask me why. It's just how the Japanese like write the word children. But for context like um independent like stuff, you use this. And yeah, this character is child. So on Tarkov, you are my child, small companion. Are you saying I'm small? Actually, come to think of it, I mean, I've already seen you in real life, so yes, I apparently I am. Apparently I am. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Why am I so? Why was I defensive there in the first place? Even though like we are, I think both, even though that both of us know that you know, it's the truth, or it's a. I may be calling him a small companion. Yes, yes, yes. I know, I know. Not sure why. Why am I so defensive today? I'm testy. I'm testy. I want to fight someone. Uh, not necessarily Tim because I'm gonna get murked. Uh, but yeah, no. Speaking of Tarkov, I probably am not gonna play Tarkov until after the next wipe because Tim here has explained to me as well. Has explained to me like um the reasons or like one of the reasons why you would want to not play Tarkov from today and up till like December. It's because uh I'm not entirely sure what the right term they use to denote uh the period between wipes. But if you're in the middle of said period, um the game is basically replete full of sweat lords and or cheaters. And for people who just play games casually, i.e., moi, um, not a fun time. Not a fun time. I would never hurt you, stinkies. Too. What I'm doing too. I'm down to do BG3 with you on either a Friday or Saturday evening. Yeah. Well, so yeah, like in lieu of that, like uh, just be playing like Baldur's Gate 3 with him. I think if you guys are like looking for Tarkov, we might have to like wait until December. Yeah, the cheater pandemic, mid-wipe cheater pandemic is what I call it. Yeah. Um. Yeah. I could tell. I could tell. Uh. Have you guys ever like experienced this? Not sure if I can like if I'm able to like describe it well, but have but I'm gonna give you guys a situation, a hypothetical. Let's say you guys are out in town with your friends, right? Um, and you made an executive decision to go to Burger King for lunch, right? Again, you're gonna wonder, Stuart, what's going on? Why are we in Burger King all of a sudden? Just stay with me, stay with me, stay with me. Um, you're in Burger King, and your friends aren't the kind of type to like say something, right? They're, you know, they're too polite, I guess, if you will. I mean, like, they don't want to hurt your feelings, but um, you as a person can kind of tell that they're not into Burger King. So, you then, like, as be like a nice person, um, rather than like push the envelope, because no one's objecting for Burger King, for Burger King, but you can feel it, right? In order to be a nice person, you just you propose for something else, and that's what happened in that Tarkov stream. Well, you're welcome to stream. Yeah, pain. Yeah, exactly. Well, I'm not sure if like you're saying pain in terms of like the story or the hypothetical I'm mentioning here, but it can be construed either way. But yeah, no, that's what happened in the Tarkov stream. I could tell like Krim, which was the other person who was with us, and Tim, uh, were experiencing in that Tarkov stream. They weren't saying anything. Um, I got another sub for some reason. I don't know why. Hero. I was like bowing in and out in your stream actually. Oh yeah, speaking of which, let's go do a quick shout out to Hero Kogan. You know what? I'm gonna go. Oh, I didn't write it here. I want to set up that thing in Twitch where like when I do like a shout out, it plays a clip, right, of the person I'm shouting out to. I know people are gonna hate me for it, but I think people are just gonna hate me for it actually. I want it. But yeah, no. I was bowing in and out of your stream, Hero. I was like, um, with Nilva. He was playing Bramble. Yeah. Not sure if he's here, but anyway, whatever. Um, but no, yeah, no. It's. I think you got some people who are really impressed with your hunt gameplay, right? I have like barely any clips, so there's not gonna be nothing there. Yeah, well, it's okay if you have like one or two clips, as long as they can see, right? Just a smidge, like a molecule of how you operate, and that's enough, right? Um, yeah. So it's this guy like, oh, sorry, sorry for the ads. Yeah. So yeah, for people who are subscribed or have like magical powers that I'm not gonna like mention. Yeah. That the ads are like a bit. But yeah, no. No. He's very good. He's very good at video games. I wish I had like some talent of his level. Um, and yeah, if you guys want to like catch him like playing every now and then, do check him out. Uh, yeah, it's so when so cliche. People will just reject compliments left and right, and there's a self-esteem epidemic or a lack of self-esteem epidemic. Also, yeah, I'm also like um guilty of that. Like can't stop saying like the word literally. Even though you should be saying using that because it's like whatever. I can go on. Well, nah. There's sometimes like we get those moments. Sometimes we get those moments. But not now. Is not the time. Now is not the time here. We gotta go learn some Japanese. But anyway, but how's everyone? How's everyone? How is like how's the Saturday afternoon treating everyone? I'm gonna consume. Oh gosh. Jeez. What are we gonna do with you? I went on a date today. Oh, nice, Tim. Nice. I mean that's more in-person social interaction that than I will ever have for the course of a week, at least with me. So, has a lot of vibe, as I just said. Yeah, he kind of does have a point there, Tim. Um, did you have electrical tape on your nipple? Oh, Tim, he's talking about you. The electrical tape on your things. Yeah, it was all right. I ended up liking her in that way, so we just friends. Okay, you know what? Chat. That's the right mindset. That's the right mindset. That's the right mindset. Get on the Tim mindset. Um, um, I'm one to talk, right? But um, just put yourself out there. Like if you're looking for like that special someone, right? Oh God, I'm doing it again. I'm dispensing advice unwarrantedly. I'm gonna stop. Um, I did. I plenty. Can't go out in public with them hanging out. Yeah. But right, let's go tape. You were dispense advice? Okay, cool. No, because like Robo said, like I was like misleading the public, right, with my bad takes. You know what? If someone's warranting some advice, I will give it to. Yeah. Uh. Yeah. Just put yourself out there. Like um. Yeah. If it worked out, great. Mission accomplished, right? Like target acquired, mission accomplished. If not, no. Then you got a friend. You got someone who can like ask about something. If said person you went on a date with that didn't work out is like a carpenter, and you had like an issue in your kitchen cabinet where like little window there was like squeaking, well, give him or her a call. Like win-win, right? uh a polar bear liver is poisonous because there's so much vitamin A in it. The fuck? what is what does vitamin A do to our bodies anyway? I'm curious. Vitamin A is a fat soluble. Let me go to Wikipedia. Vitamin and an essential nutrient for aminals. Okay, that's not us. Uh, metabolic functions. Way too many like big words. Safety. Carrots. Okay. All right. Yeah, you need to eat a carrot. Cheese. You don't have to eat my liver. Um, just take me to where like what it does for us. Thank you. Okay, that doesn't say anything. Oh, there it is. It is essential for embryo development and growth, for maintenance of immune system, for vision. Okay, good for your eyes, basically. Not sure why I went there. Chad, Stuart, humans are aminals. Yep. Yeah, I know. I didn't want to go all, you know, um, anthropological with stuff. Is that even the right word? Vitamin A is important for normal vision, immune system reproduction, and growth and development. Yeah. But Cheese did say that there is a risk of having way too much vitamin A, right? It's important for the yeah. I can't say that. I mean, at least without you know some level of like leeriness. um, overdose, yeah. Like you get X-ray vision if you're overdosed on vitamin A, right? Do you? I was about to make a mention. I was about to make mention of the reproduction thing, and good thing the intrusive thoughts did not win here. Here, you say that word, please, Which, man, I'm not entirely sure. I've yet to read the review the terms of service. If you can mention illicit substances, that gives you X-ray vision. No, yeah, I kind of understand where you're trying to what you're trying to say there. I was yeah, kind of more worried about the mention of the H word. Anyway, we're now I'm kind of curious. Is there like a Japanese word for heroin? Yes, this is the heroin, but this is just katakana. Heroin, heroin. Yeah, no, there's no kanji. There's no kanji. It's just katakana. It's a loan word. Yeah. Please don't let me get banned in Twitch. I actually like being here. Uh okay. Wait. You know, I'm you know screw it. Let's just continue, okay? Let's continue, chat. Let's continue, chat. Child, I'm gonna dig myself into a hole here. Yeah, smallness, small item. Yeah. Again, like the other site, RTK. Uh, I do understand what they're doing there. I'm gonna show you guys like well, I guess you guys already know, but it's weird. I don't want to like do. I want to do mental gymnastics when I'm trying to like decipher symbols. It's just not me. I'm just gonna go like just brute force memorizing these symbols. Naka. Yeah. So this is chisai. Oh. Eh. 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 Oh. Eh. Uh. Duck. Dai. Daiga. Daiga. Yoga. Ah, cho. It's cho. Okay. But small in itself is cheese, right? Yeah, cool. Cool. Okay. Yeah, it is chogaku. Okay, cool. And middle naka. Oh. Okay. Uh, big. So cho, ko, and dai. Yeah, how many guys? I probably know that. Big size. Dai. Friend. I put this is chokodai. Tomo. Okay, cool. I wonder if Tim's still here. I think he's still like I think he's deep into the sauce of like just exercise. Life. Eh? Eh? This is hiragana. Yana. Eh? Na na eh? Ma what's that all about? Life. Eh? Okay, okay. I'm gonna show you guys why I'm getting confused now. This is say life. Eh, see? That's life. Kanji symbol for life. It's literally typed it here in Jisho, but it's saying raw, uncooked, and fresh. And it's nama. That was what country? They lat pull downs because the average human is 70%. What are lateral pull downs? Oh, this is I like doing these. It's much easier. Oh, sorry, people can't see, but yeah, I guess you can kind of see in the right corner. Yeah, there are exercise machines in the gym that I'd rather use because it's easier. I know it's not the right mindset, but it's like it's the lateral pull down machines like it's like stretching. That's why I kind of probably like it because if you're like sitting down all the time, the lateral pull down like is kind of like simulating a stretch. You do what you like. Because average human has yeah, that are great exercises. They can be used to build all parts in your back depending on the grip. Ooh. That's a great mindset in my opinion because if you do what you like, you'll go more often. Oh yeah. No, that's yeah, that's actually like yeah. That's yeah. And then like once you like kind of gotten tired of like doing the lat pull downs, you start like you know branching out to other areas of the gym, right? That's it. Yeah, that's. I never thought of it that way. Yeah. But yeah, no. The most I do in the gym, um, are just cardio because yeah, weight training. I think I did it before, but um, kind of need to have that appetite. You know, you kind of need to have like um, kind of need to eat a lot, right? Because if you don't eat a lot, again, I'm dispensing advice again. I'll stop. But that's my personal kind of like experience is that like I don't not really a big eater. The weight training was like inconsequential. It's why I do a 4 hour workout every session because I love doing them. Ah, okay. I have 14-inch. I did see that. I did see that the 14-inch forearms. Keep you hungry for weight training, both physically and mentally. Yeah. It's just yeah the weight training like I think there was a moment in my life like, you know what, I want to bulk up. Um, but I kind of need to like get an appetite going. Um, there are probably some factors to why that's not happening, but yeah, like, I need to eat more, right? Because it's the weight training is like not gonna work. I have to eat the way I eat. That's actually yeah. The higher aspirations are for weightlifting, the more you have to eat the way I see things. Yeah. It's just that you feel full though. There are moments like yet you have a meal and you just feel full and sleep. You went from being about 75 kilograms to be 75 kilos to being 125 within 3 years. Oh wow, impressive. Yeah, man, like that's out to you, brother. Very first time properly, and yeah, oh yeah, and with the whole weight training, right, and cardio. Uh that's why chat. It's very important to like be healthy and be fit. It's gonna translate to confidence, right? If it and confidence can actually like can like take you to great lengths, to great heights. The phrase "make fake it till you make it." It's actually true. As long as you exude confidence, uh, you're gonna get far in life. Yeah. We will have beautiful washboard abs at about 105, I believe. Being healthy and comes with a lot of success and confidence. You are correct. So super true. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Even if you are so crap at what you do, right? As long as you're confident about doing it, people will like you will like fool a lot of people. A lot of people. So, no, it's something that I've learned over the course of like my existence here. And it works. It works. I might have fooled some people because of like me just faking it. Stuart's probably like doing it right now, right? I don't know, but yeah, it's something to learn. Anyway, um, sorry, ads are about to start soon. Quickly, like warn people of the ads. Yeah, no, it's so true. It's so true. Like if ever like feel like you're you feel like you're not up to it, if you feel like depressed about something, just fake the confidence. Like, just pretend to be confident. I don't like getting it. It is inevitable. I'm not sure if like you're a subscriber. Okay, cool. I guess I can still talk. Yeah, no, it's that's what you. Yeah, yeah. I mean, like you're a big guy. Big guy too. With lots of muscle man comes attention. I can't. I can't relate to him. I can't. I can't. I'm just gonna say I can probably like see why though. Um. You always have to be kind. Exactly. Man, this is chat. This is the community. I think I'm proud of. Maybe there are a few rough edges here and there, but the community that I've built here, this is just wholesome. Exactly the stuff I'm talking about. Um, his true strength is must. Exactly, exactly. Um, Again, like it's 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 what you do, right? It's what you do after you've been like, if after you've come across some setbacks in your life, right? If you like, it's what you do after. It's not what you do, like it's not what happened, but it's not what like how it affected you, but it's what you do after, right? It's like it was so average Vinland Saga watcher. Exactly. We are uh, just baseness all around. Right? It's uh yeah, yeah. I guess you weren't here, Tim, when I mentioned something. But yeah, I c- I I'm something happened at work. I probably like have to. It might impact the schedules going forward. Uh, yeah, it's just it's bit tricky. Bit tricky. What happened? Uh, it's more of like uh, people have been kind of like wondering like where I am, right? Uh, at work. I'm there presently, right? But sometimes I would like kind of like blank out, uh, or not be there at least like in terms of like 100%, which again is was um was kind of totally against kind of what I was talking about just like 5 minutes ago or 10 or like yeah, exactly. Yeah, so I kind of need to kind of like read and like do some more tweaking in the schedules. Because I stream like what 4 days a week. Uh, and the thing is, I do like streaming. Um, but it's just that there's a lot of things that are happening like after streams, off streams that I have to kind of like deal with, and yeah, it's kind of eating up on like kind of the performance at work. So I might have to kind of like do some heavy thinking in terms of like what streams going forward. Um, but that said, like uh well, I think I mentioned something along the lines of like I'm the kind of person whenever like something bad happens, uh I imagine the worst case scenarios and attempt to like fashion some sort of like rough plan to get through those worst case scenarios. And that's literally what was happening in my brain yesterday. Hence my tweet. Okay, no problem. I'll pop in when I can. Okay. Well, again, I appreciate you popping in, Tim. What to do? Um, but yeah, no, it's I it's something that I kind of still have to like kind of like put some more thought into it. To be honest though, like I was kind of like on the fence and like streaming today because yeah, like it's really clouding kind of like uh my thoughts, right? But I've come to realize like I promised to stream this Saturday and I'm gonna go keep it. And that's something I kind of want to. I will kind of expend my energies on in terms of like just keeping commitments. Um. Okay, so I guess like I went full off tangent. Let's continue with Japanese. Uh, so say and um yeah, it's so different. head. Uh, nope. Saki. Saki. But in RTK, it's different though. Before. Say. No. This is. Sen. And this is Saki. Right? We're gonna. Sa. Saki. Yeah, like sometimes like it's different. Like this is Sin. Okay, I'm not gonna try to like try to like rock the boat further here. But let's see. RTK for study is this. Gakko. And sure that'll be Gakko. Okay, cool. Study. School. School. Exam here in RTK, but for here, it's school here. For Y, they're different. This is ko. And same here. It's cool. Probably wondering like what is onyomi and kunyomi? Onyomi is like the Chinese way of saying the characters. It's basically like what the Japanese use the onyomi reading when they're like pairing two kanji together. So the word the kanji exam is always like paired with something. So that's why there's no kunyomi reading. But let's go for like high taka. You'll see like there are kunyomi readings. Just be not sure what. Thank you for the update, Tim. Thank you. uh, uh, hi. Okay, yeah. I'll get home now. All right, all right. This is taka. Yeah, taka. Uh, yeah. So it's same here. Kunyomi. Taka. Good stream though. Yay! No doubting that. uh, yeah. So yeah. So as you can see, like for this particular limited mobile data saving my ass right now. Yeah. Speaking of like mobile data, I am like particular to not sure particular, but I am kind of like keeping. I have I am keeping like the light out with Luke's like predicament on the internet front. He says he has the router on his building, his area, but it'll take 3 days for like the ISP to route it to their networks. Luke, yeah, 3 days I think. Okay, yeah. Man, I miss that guy. Sometimes I can hear, sometimes I can hear him like his voice somewhere. uh, yeah. Oh, damn. Well, I did tell him like kind of want to treat those as teaching moments, right? In matters of like housing and internet, do not trust anyone. Be paranoid about that. like like that is a personal like task for you to do. Like do not delegate that. Because housing and internet, like the place you are going to live in and the thing that you're gonna be like dependent on for pretty much 18 hours of your time in said house, uh, that that brooks you having a personal like stake in it. So never trust and never delegate that task. Yeah, the single dumbest thing is done. Yeah, but yeah, it's yeah, it's a teaching moment. So there is fierce competition for that privilege. Exactly, exactly. I know. Housing in this day and age is like a big is like it's a scarce commodity, and you can't trust anyone at this point. You know, like it's like when the bombs go off, you know, and like everyone like has is off, you know, fighting for themselves at this point. Like like you you start to realize like what's important that you need to warrant um your own personal like attention. uh wow, I sound like I gotta stop like sounding like Terry Davis. But yeah. Okay, so Takai, Taka, Kuroba. If you're wondering who's Terry Davis, please Google him. I don't. I have gone off topic long enough. Uh, you sound old. I do sound old. uh, it's just a product of upbringing. Like I think there was like I think like a good chunk of how I learned English um was from talk shows. And I can tell you right now, talk shows are the big thing right now. Um stretch. Oh, danke, danke. Ugh. Ah, stretching. But yeah, no, it's not sure if that's a good thing. Learning English through like talk shows. Um, although that kind of like saved me from like from other like uh other English learners who learn it academically, because I do sometimes have that problem where like um I struggle to find like the right colloquial word for something, so I go for the academic clinical um version of it, right? So and so I sound like I'm from outer space sometimes, so I don't really stretch much anymore. Instead, I do one weight pull up and my back just cuts. I know why the correction made it. It's gonna make it any better. Actually, made it worse. But yeah. What's that? Kuruma. Yeah, Kuruma. Yeah. Yeah, good. It's accompanying. Uh, Omo. Eh, eh. Wait. Um, Rand, Rad. Omo. So done it. Okay, so and if you go grab this is like verified. Um, Pluralizing suffix and a formerly honorific achievement attained. Yeah. It's just a verification like pluralizing suffix. That cheap. Yeah. What? I buy monsters stay up late? I stop. Yeah, you're probably serious asking these questions. I think you might want to like not. I mean, like, uh, I have never had an energy drink. Like, I feel like that could. I only drink like coffee or tea. Um, I have this like irrational fear of energy drinks. Um, no, I have not. I've not. Yeah. Um, no Red Bulls, no Monsters, no Bangs. Um, nothing. No. Um, I don't know. I don't know. Uh, I think that's a good thing, right? I used to, but now my heart can go through caffeine like it's nothing. Yeah, exactly, exactly. Because you're essentially taking drugs, right? And yeah, the more you have it, the less effects less of an effect it has on you, right? So yeah, I'm treating like energy drinks in the same like wavelength. Uh, but yeah, no, it's just I mean, man survived like prior to energy drinks, right? So I think I'm cool. I think I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. But yeah, no. Because if you're asking me, yeah, I don't think it's a good idea. You can hold energy drinks. Uh, okay. So tomodachi. Yeah. So dachi is a pluralizing suffix. Okay, cool. Tomo. Yeah. Where was that other? Yeah. Tomo is this. And this we did, but we were sad back then. Oh God. Uh, okay. Were they though? Were they sad back then? I mean, like this. I'm gonna be a bit real here, but a shopping cart of groceries back then was like $5. uh, and their refrigerator didn't break down like over the course of a year. I mean, there was some freon or some asbestos, some stuff, but or lead and things. But uh, I'm just saying. uh, yeah, that's like a companion. Okay, Tomo. Okay, cool. Is that who are you? Friend, companion, pal. All right, and then reach. Oh, ads are in progress. Sorry for the ads. Oh, this is the Dachi. Okay, not sure why he mentioned reach here. Okay, so I think we're cool now with the kanji review here. Hito o to or chisai for like saying this on its own. Naka if you're saying this on its own. But this is koko. Uh, tak. Dai. Uh, like, there we go. Let me refresh that. Mobile internet, man. Mobile internet. Dai. Dai. Yeah. Big. I. Oh, I've returned. Nice, nice. All right. I just remembered something. So this is the kanji for big, large, but this is the kanji for dog. right? You see how like um it's all over the place. This is the kanji for sorry, this is the kanji for big, large. And for dog, you just put a little mark on the top right there. I'm I'm a big dog. Yeah. You are big. Not sure why if dog is kind of like your spirit animal. Um but yeah, it's this is the common kind of confusion I get whenever I learn kanji or I go through kanji is that how did just putting like a top right mark change the meaning of something from change like how would this go from an adjective to a noun, right? Like this it's weird. um so yeah, so we kind of like got just almost say yeah say uh sen uh gaku school again, I forgot the school. Oh. Mhm. Again, we use this like uh in addition to other like kanji anyway. So I'm just gonna go with a konyomi. Koroma. Uh. Oh, okay. Canyon. Just tomo as well. Okay. Yeah. And dachi. Pluralizing suffix. Okay. So vocabulary. Basically, casual word for yes. Casual word for no. これ、それ、あれ、こう、そう、人、大人、子供、友達、車、学生、先生、学校、小学校、小学校、高校、大学. Yeah. So yeah, that's basically like how they're pronounced here. 人、大人、子供、友達、車、学生、先生、学校、小学校、小学校、高校、大学. Okay. Yep. So ga, sho, ga, oh, that's so cool on here. Just hammer in on the K sound there. But yeah, that's the those are the vocabularies. I'm good with the conjugation here, but I can try like I can redo like the exercise here. Is college this let me so just so like people can actually see like I'm gonna go like update the exercise window here. Add yeah, it's kind of difficult for people to follow. Go right. I can't find it. Wow. It's over. L? Oh, there it is. Cool. All right. So basically what I'm planning to do here, chat, is I'm gonna this take down I think the RTK. We're gonna do some exercises, chat. Wow. Exercise. Serious about this. Little disemboweled me. Hello. Uh. Here. Big. Oh wait. No, 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 no. We will expand the window like so. Right, right. That's not the way it is. Say. Right. Okay, cool. Let me Oh, 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 oh. Okay, I think that's better. Oh, 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 oh. All right. Okay. Uh, is college is all right. With our dignities barely intact. So what I'm gonna plan to do here is I'm gonna go write down the equivalent Japanese of these English like phrases. I won't call them as like sentences, right? So let's see if I have the best gym motivation today. Lost two games on Clash Royale to Electrodyne, and then this girl today has a BF, but she was held and I was asked for. Damn. Okay. Well, yeah. After a date. Good. 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 Not real. No. 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 There are good people here, chat. No. What is blood waffling about? I probably butchered it, Tim. Sorry. It rolls off better with a British accent. So I had. I mean, I wish I had. I can get the gym motivation going. I do have a gym somewhere. Okay, so where we're going? What we're doing? What we're doing here? Okay, what we're doing here? We're gonna go do some exercises. And just for to do these exercises, we are gonna go and write some Japanese. Hopefully this works, right? This is college. Daigak oda. Nope, that's not it. Uh, yeah, it's easy. Just find a girl you really like. Wait till she does something. Oh, okay. Yeah, I could see I guess I could see like how that works. I started going 2 years back after me and oh yeah. Yeah, on offer to it. Okay. I again I'm a little bit of Stuart lore here. I'm really inexperienced when it comes to relationships. Each time I just got more motivation. If it's it shows the results speak for themselves. So at the cheek exactly yeah. Um there's no denying the credentials. Speak. Okay, hang on. Is like hold on. Oh, I'm gonna open a new tab. Uh, oh my. Okay, cool. Uh, should like invest in something that's kind of similar. Like this, it makes this easy, right? Not with me like fumbling around like Windows and stuff. Uh, dai, daigaku. Ah, daigaku, daigaku. Not cool. Okay. Ah, that's on me. That's on me. Okay, so for here, that'll be daigaku da. Really? No, 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 no. That's wrong. Okay, okay. Daigaku, daigaku da. No. Oh, yep. And there you go. That's better. Um, font size. Cool, cool. Oh, that's how I do it. Okay, yeah. That's Daigakuda. Is college, yeah. Next one is not high school. High school. Uh, oh, Janai? Yeah, this works. Yeah, this is high school. High and school, and Janai, not high school. Um, was teacher. Uh, Sensei datta. Yep, sen. Um, yeah, say life. Sen. Ahead life. You're ahead in life. Datta. Okay. Is adult. Otona da. Yep. A not child. Oh. Ah, so that it. 子供じゃなかった. Yeah. So child. じゃなかった. Um. I'm starting to notice that this a ah um probably this. Yeah. Okay, cool. And this was the way it was. Ah, cool. Wasn't that over there? Uh, this. Sorry. あれじゃなかった. See, like, just あれ, but you put in this conjugation. Um, is not middle school. Not true. This is true. That's true. 小学校. 小学校、小学、え No, 中学。中学。God dang it. I kind of forgot. Eh. Ah. Okay, that's on me. uh, it's 中学校。中学校、じゃない。Yeah. That's how you like write that one. Uh his friend. And he's talking about the plural here. So it's tomodachi, tomodachi da. Yeah. Uh and the next one would be was not car. Kuruma janakata. See, this is just you write all of this just to tell it the thing that it was not. And this is the thing. The car. Was this? I will have to depart for a bit as I go shower. Yay! Oh yeah, like gotta get cleaned up. I mean, like, did go to the gym, so this is これだった. Cool. And last one is that's not the way it is. It's not the way it is. This so when you say that's not the way it is, that's so janakata. Right. So if you toggle the answers, what I wrote on the right should like be correct, because if I click on this, yeah, it'll show. So did I do oh sorry for the ads. Yeah, that's correct. This teacher, correct. Yeah. Uh 子供じゃなかった。いや、そうだ、こうだった。いや、was that over there? あれじゃなかった。いや、小学校じゃない。いや、友達だ。was not car. 車じゃなかった。いや、これ、これだった。and そうじゃない。yes, そうじゃない。Yeah. Yep. See, I still got it. Yeah. So, we'll skip with this exercise and we'll go back to like the particles. Actually, come to think of it, yeah, I can like go talk about the other thing I want about before we get to the particles. and that is you know, no, if I was gonna go comment about like my um well, this my excuse me, the Slenderman stream, yeah. So I even played it on like on a couple days prior. But I played Slenderman on Wednesday. And it's just highlighting basically kind of my biggest crutch in my kind of like my gaming kind of like capabilities is that if when I'm scared, when I'm distressed, um I lose my sense of direction. And there's part in that game where like you need to know where you're going in order for you to pass that stage. And the thing is, like, I could not finish it for 2 hours. Like that was like my biggest problem. Is that like I would get scared and I would lose kind of my sense of direction. So I would go, I'd be running around, I'd be shaking, and I'd be like, and I would know what's right from left. Um, so it's a crutch. That said, like I do want to finish the game. But that said, I have been told that that game is extremely difficult. I'm on chapter 2 and uh there are 9 chapters. And I've already spent 2 hours struggling with chapter 2. So I am hoping that probably like maybe in those other chapters I'd be better at them. But the thing is it's still horror. So yeah, I'm planning on like continuing the Slender Man series. Might see like a schedule item for that on next week. F at least like when I push my schedule tomorrow or Monday. Ow! Ow! God damn! I died. Ow! I died. No! Spamming. um. Yeah. Yeah. So I'll probably have like another like stab at like Slender Man. And it's just that thing, right? Like, once you play a horror game and you die a lot, then you start trying to like you start like not getting scared and more like you're getting angry at the game because like yeah no it's like start saying like okay go back cleaning okay uh he's done his mandated like throw stuff at Steward hours uh yeah it's I oh it's yeah, like I'm not sure if I'm already there yet, but I think like when I last played on Thursday, I think I'm almost close. Me not getting scared of Slender Man, but more of getting angry at him. Because like the guy teleports, right? And he distorts like your field of vision. So basically, like how you get killed there is like you running into him. He distorts your field of vision, and then he just suddenly teleports in front of you, and then you run towards him unknowingly, and you're dead because you ran to him. You ran into him for some reason. Um, yeah, it's it's hard. It's hard. But yeah, no, it's. I think probably like the next time I play Slenderman, like I should probably like finish stage 2 at the very least. At the very least. Um, Cause yeah, no, I'm almost there, brother. I'm almost there. I'm getting pissed off at that guy now. Not getting scared anymore. I'm just getting pissed off. But yeah, no, it's hopefully like you'll be there to like catch me like please complete stage 2 and yeah, we'll get scared together. Oh, just go for a quick washroom break. I'll be right back. Moment. Oh god. Oh my god. All right. Okay. Got that out of the way. Yeah, yeah, I, w- why was I so scared to like bring up Slender Man? And the ghost still haunting me. Okay, so that's cool. Let's go to the topic particle. I am familiar with how this works. Topic particle is like how you kind of direct a conversation, right? Oh, I guess another kanji point here. Yep. Oh, sorry. Um. Let me rearrange the windows because it's kind of weird now. Oh, let me open up G-Show once. This. Yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah. All right. Uh. Okay. Cool. 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 Let's see. Let's see. All right. Okay. So, um, vocabulary tomorrow. Ah, ashita. Ashita. Yeah. 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 Uh, excuse me. Uh, I'm gonna go use G-Show to figure out. I know this looks like the Amogus. I know. The guy on the right that is. Uh, the coming. The Ming Dynasty. What the? No brightness. At least that much I understand. Brightness. Yeah. Ash. No, 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 no. Get a gun. What's the gun again? Me. Me. Not Ashta. Eh? This Sunday? Eh? This is Ichi. Genichi. Hmm? guess like if I actually like use like all this kanji today, tomorrow, ashita. So ah god, there's a lot of pitfalls with like uh on its own, I guess on its own it's Sunday. And I guess like if on its own, this is you say it differently. All right, let's try not to get bogged down. This is ashita. Tomorrow. Uh, uh today. Today. Oh my god, same thing. This is Sunday. I'm kind of curious. What is this? What is this kanji? Now. Oh, okay. This makes more sense. Now. And Sunday. I know it's weird, but it's a counter for days. Nichi. Ah. Okay, so day you say kyo wa. No. Kyo. Kyo. Ah, no. I say I added the wa. I added the wa like instinctively there. But yeah, kyo is today, but generally in regular or I guess in colloquial Japanese like situations, people like to make a big deal out of what's happening today. So they just say kyo wa. And that's what we're trying to learn here. It's the wa particle. Um, so you'll see like references of like this being used in conjunction with this particle. So kyo, wa, because you're talking about today. Um, exam. Yeah, how we pronounce like this kind of symbol is e mo now, right? It's emo. Yeah, we'll figure it out later. Testing, experiment. Chicken. Yeah, that's how you pronounce it. Chicken. Like you don't even like hear the she, like the I, um, letter. Say it's chicken. Um, this is trial test. So just test. Just saying test. um, for exam. So ah, okay. Efficacy. I guess what they're trying to say here is testing efficacy, exam, testing effect or something. Like yeah, just verifying like the efficacy by testing. Yeah, chicken. Cool. Okay, so uh, basically like when talking about the topic particle, um, you're basically like using it to direct the conversation. Um, it just says a lot of things here, but basically like this is Bobo, and he's asking is if Alice is a student. Um, you'll notice that this is kind of like colored differently, and that's because this is the topic particle, and it's attached to this noun, which is Alice, right? That's why like Bobo is asking, "Arisu wa gakusei?" Right? So he's asking, is Alice a student, right? And now we're gonna role play Alice, Arisu, right? Gakusei. You'll notice that he's not. She didn't have to like state the wa already or again because no one's because we're still talking about her. Uh, so yeah, you can just go straight up, just say like like uh whatever this guy was like trying to ask, or answering whatever this guy's trying to like asking. And this could be like even like further reduced, right? ある人は学生、ある人は学生 and you can just say, that's it. You don't have to say like, you don't have to repeat this. Yeah, it's easier like that. Doesn't have to repeat the question or topic yourself. So it's kind of it kind of works like English, but yeah. Example two. Again, not a lot of context. It's just saying, uh, John, John は明日、明日じゃない。So there's no context. Basically, like they're just asking like maybe like John is like in particular like shift or something that is gonna happen tomorrow, and like Bob and Alice are in the same kind of boat, but not necessarily like that same wavelength. So yeah, yeah. So it's just reinforcing what the wa here or topic particle is all about. Today is exam. What about John? John's tomorrow. Okay, so basically, 今日は試験 sorry, 今日は試験だ. Right? So, oh no, it's not. It's he's not asking. She's saying that 今日は試験だ. Don't want. Don't watch that. Ah, okay. Okay, maybe I kind of missed this part. Yeah, this okay. Topic of including other things. For example, in the last sentence for the previous exam, you notice it's about when the exam is for John. Anywhere in the sentence. Ah, so that it. Okay, so cool. Because so this sentence is basically like talking about today, right? 今日は and then Bob is asking about John. So he asked John again with the Jonwa, right? But Alice isn't talking about John. Alice is talking about here about the exam. So it can kind of get a bit confusing. Oh, sorry for the ads. But yeah, it's just this is the reason why like they keep using the wa particle. Yeah, I was gonna say like Jongashita. Yeah, I would say that. It's kind of it's less ambiguous. Inclusive topic particle. Also, yeah. It's just like a and or like yeah. Also work. Also is actually better. Is Alice a student? アルソは学生うんもうもうそう。OK。アルソは学生友も学生友も学生。いや、そう、友 mo gakusei. So Tom is also a student. Yeah. You just add the mo particle just to let guy know that yeah, we're also talking about like that person like being the object. Again, like in Japanese, there's no such thing as a subject object. They're all the same. So that's kind of also what's gonna cause some confusion coming from an English speaking background. Um, yeah, the inclusion of mo must be consistent with the answer. It would not make sense to say I am a student and Tom is also not a student. Instead, use the wa particle to make a break from the inclusion as in the next example. Ah, so da ne. So so. Topic is. Mm, okay. So Alice, you use the topic particle to just negate stuff. Um, so if you're gonna use the mo, right? Inclusive particle. So for example, example two, ある人は学生、うん、あ、でも友は学生じゃない、right? So でも but 友は学生じゃない。So yeah, negative. あ、ある人は学生、うん、うん、うん、あ、友は学生じゃない。No, 友も学生じゃない。I'm missing a beat here. 友も。not what. うん。うん。友も学生じゃない。Yeah, because I said no there, and you're just repeating that Tom is like not, and just reinforcing that Tom is not a student, right? Because the question was like, is Alice a student? So yeah. Uh, so this is the identifier particle. This is actually like kind of like the most important particle, at least for me, because it's talking about it at least it clarifies a lot because you'll see why. So dare who? Okay, another kanji exercise here. Who? Dare. What? They outdated the kana usage. They now use this word, this kanji, just for a simple who. Okay, whatever. Gakusei and watashi. Slightly formal or feminine. Yeah. That's why, like in anime, like for shonen male characters, they don't use watashi to refer to themselves. They use boku or sometimes ore. Watashi is for females. Um, Sometimes you can use it for formal stuff. The thing is, I might get weirded out by. You know what? Yo, whatever. So you can make a topic using the wa and mo particle. What if you don't know what the topic is? What if I want to ask who is it, right? You say the ga. Um 誰が学生 so who is what is this, the who is I guess you could say like this is the one that is student. I know it's a lot of words, but it's that has only this like character, but that's kind of how it works. 誰が学生 John got 学生 Ow! God, that scares the crap. It hurt me. Right. never had like. Did I ever have like an actual full-on Japanese, like really in the weeds Japanese lesson while having tits enabled? It's kind of weird. Uh, but yeah. That's guys, like the particle you use to identify like the one being talked about. So there's a kind of a tricky but clear difference between the topic and then the identifier particle. Topic is just basically telling, just nonchalantly, like just like talking about something. While ga is like the scrutinizing, identifying whatever the hell's being talked about. So that's the difference between wa and ga. Mo is just like, just want like a tag along or something like that. For example, too, 誰が学生、学生は誰 the first sentence is apply. Well, the second sentence talk about student. uh, replace with ga with wa in the first sentence because that wa who would become the topic again? The question would become is who a student? Ah, 誰が学生? Yeah. They're trying to figure out who the hell is the student, right? But so you can't say wa here because that'll basically mean this is who a student. But set the two particle. The two particles may seem very only because it's impossible to translate directly into English. Example, the two sentences below have the same English translation. Watashi wa gakusei. Watashi ga gakusei. However, they only seem to because English connects with the context of English, Japanese sometimes. It's a topic that has been speaking about me. I am a student. However, second sentence specifying who the student is. Want to know what the student is? The ga particle tells us it is watashi. You can also think about the wa part as well, also answering some question. The ga. The answering question, who is the student? Often translated for about it one great difference. Yeah. Okay. This is a much better like way of like picturing this. So watashi wa gakusei. Watashi ga gakusei. So this is kind of like nonchalantly like just saying like, I'm the student. Like, like not sure identifying or like being scrutinizing about it. Identifies a specific property of something while the a new topic of conversation. But in longer sentences, commas separate the topic with commas to remove ambiguity about which part of the sentence the topic applies to. Ah. Yeah. All right, we're getting to like where I left off now, chat. So let me put on. Yeah, it's been again. Holy shit! I can't stress this enough. Like, the less you use, the less you practice, like your languages, the greater the risk of you losing it. So, let's the audio working here. Grammar works.
こんにちは、キム・テイです。皆さんは元気ですか？私は元気ですよ。This is the 20th lesson for learning Japanese from scratch. In this lesson, we're going to learn about the ga identifier particle. Let's first start off by quickly reviewing the wa topic particle. We learned previously that the wa particle introduces a new topic to a conversation. We also learned that the topic particle doesn't define the subject of a sentence. For example, we saw watashi wa inu desu doesn't necessarily mean I'm a dog. It's saying, as for me, dogs. It could.
Yeah. Watashi wa iru desu. Yeah, that's the thing that you have to worry. You have to like watch out for. Because I've been in this. I've done the same mistake before. Watashi wa inu desu. The wa is the problem. You're just, although you're not. Why would you say you're a dog in normal like day to day situations? You should be more worried if you're using the ga particle. You say watashi ga inu desu because you're saying I'm a dog if you're using the ga particle. But yeah, watashi wa inu dog is just basic. Sorry, inu dog. Watashi wa inu desu. Um, yamete kuros. Kurosi senpai. We're not there yet. We're not there yet. We'll get there. I will get there. But this is what guy is trying to say. It's like watashi wa inu desu just means that as for me, um, it's dog, right? Hey, you don't know what we're talking about essentially. Like maybe maybe like you went in um mid conversation that's being done by two other people, and they were talking about like which is your favorite animal, right? And then you just had to jump in and say like like unwarranted and say like watashi wa inu desu. You're just saying like as for me, the animal I like is dog. That's how you say it. That's how you like work the wa particle. Um,
Could be, for example, an answer to the question, what kind of animal do you like?
there you go.
Now
Yeah.
that we learned about adjectives, we know how to ask that question using the na adjective, ski.
Ski.
Ski na
Ski. Yeah. Is
動物は何ですか? Now that we learned about adjectives, we know how to ask that question using the na adjective, 好き.
dobutsu.
好きな
So animal is dobutsu. Ski is like. Um. Uh. Like. Nope. Eh. Uh. Okay. I guess that's. I guess that's good. It's probably a different word. It's probably a different like. Animal is this dobutsu. Uh. Even like further like grab the kanji. Motion. Apparently that means motion. And this is thing. What? What? It just dawned on me, chat. The Japanese think that anything that moves is an animal. uh, yeah, so it's an animal, right? You have this kanji here, and when I look this kanji up, it's motion. Um, and if you pair it with thing, object, uh, it becomes an animal. So yeah, dobutsu. So, 好き、動物、what? はい。いや、谷。No! 何なん、いやいやいやいや。好き、動物、何
動物は何ですか? 私は犬です。Using the na adjective 好き。好きな動物は何ですか?
好きな動物は何ですか? 私は犬です。Right, so he's asking, um, which animal do you like? As for me, 私は dogs. です。です is just being him being polite.
私は犬です。好きな動物は何ですか? 私は犬です。
好きのは、no, no, no. 好きな、そう。Oh, wait.
私は犬です。好きな動物は何ですか? 私は犬です。
Oh, no,
This-
no, 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 no. Okay, okay, okay. The na, I've yet to like figure that out, but na is the adjective. Ski na. So likable.
好きな動物は何ですか?
動物は何ですか?
私は犬です。好きな動物は何ですか? 私は犬です。This translates to, as for likable animals, what is it? As
Yeah.
for me, dog.
Dog.
In this fashion, the topic particle allows us to indicate what we want to talk about. However, what if we don't know what the topic is? What if we're trying to identify an unknown? Let's say, for example, somebody you know is clearly enjoying a book. She bought all the volumes in hardcover and even watched all the movie adaptations. You're baffled as to why somebody would enjoy this book and want to find out just what is good about it.
Exactly.
Can we use the topic particle to find out? What if you asked, 本は面白い?
本は
As-
本は本面白い本は面白い
As for book, interesting? Okay, that makes sense. We're asking if the book is interesting, but that's not what we're after. We already know the book is interesting to her. We want to know what about the book is interesting. Okay, what if we try to use a topic particle with a question word? 何は面白い?
何は面白い Oh, yeah, that makes sense, but there's context missing. If I were just being given this, yeah. 何は面白い
This becomes as for what, interesting? We're basically asking if what is interesting. That makes no sense, so we can never use the
え
面白い. This becomes as
You know what? 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 Got a cheat code here. Oh, sorry, answer progress. All right. There's cheat code. Okay. Yeah, always like if you're like wondering if to use wa or not, always think of like maybe like put an as for at the end. As for what? Interesting.
for what, question about the book is interesting. Okay, what if we try to use a topic particle with a question word? 何は面白い? This becomes as for what, interesting? We're basically asking if what is interesting. That makes no sense, so we can never use the topic particle with question words. The topic particle obviously doesn't work if we don't know what the topic is, so we need a particle to identify unknowns, which is the ga particle. This particle is used to identify an unknown, usually among many other possible choices or candidates. For example, if you ask 何が面白い, it doesn't just mean what is interesting. You're trying to identify the thing that is interesting. So a more accurate translation would be something along the lines of, what is it that's interesting? Or, what is the thing that's interesting? Similarly, if you answered これが面白い, it doesn't simply mean this is interesting. you're identifying this as the thing or the one that's interesting among all the other possible candidates. これが面白い. With the ga particle, we can now try to identify what's so interesting about the book.
そのその本は何が
As you can see, the topic is book because we're still talking about the book.
Yeah.
But we can now seek to identify something unknown about the book. その本は何が面白い? その本は何が面白い? Likewise, we can use the ga particle to identify, for example, the story.
Story? Let's go for Oh. Oh. Nope. Nope. The kanji's literally not here. What the hell? I could probably like go through like the synonyms, but story. Okay, cool.
Story as a thing that was interesting about the book. その本は何が面白い? 話が面白い. その本は
そうだね。話。Yeah.
何が面白い? 話が面白い. So with the ga particle, we can now ask, as for that book, what is it that's interesting? And answer, the story is the thing that's interesting. So now we know that the ga particle is used to identify unknowns, which is why I call it the identifier particle. However, it's sometimes referred to as the subject marker. We already know that the wa particle doesn't indicate the subject, so is that the main difference between wa and ga? Does ga in fact mark the subject of a sentence? Let's take a look at a simple example. 犬は好きじゃない. 犬白い. However, it's sometimes referred to as a sentence. 犬が. Let's take a look at a simple example. 犬は好きじゃない.
As for me, I don't like dogs. No. 犬は好きじゃない. Dogs? As for dogs. No, like, what?
犬が
But 犬が dogs are the things I don't like. Yeah, that's
好
the
き
basic.
じゃない. Now, if you translate these two sentences without too much thought, you might end up with dog doesn't like and dog doesn't like. The two translations look identical, but remember the specific roles the two particles play. A more accurate translation would look like this. The first sentence introduces dog as a new topic. We don't even know if the dog doesn't like something or if someone doesn't like dogs.
Yeah.
All we know for sure is that the topic is dogs and something or someone is not liked.
Yes,
Normally,
yes,
the context of the conversation would tell us more, but with just one sentence, it's purely guesswork. The second sentence identifies the dog as the one that doesn't like. That sure sounds like dog is indeed the subject. In fact, without more context, it's perfectly reasonable to read the sentence as saying the dog is the one that doesn't like.
Oh, welcome back, Tim. Yeah, we're like learning from the best. Like the guy is like basically like talking about the differences between the topic particle and the identifier particle. So
Something. However, if we add watashi as a topic, we end up with watashi wa inu ga suki janai, which becomes, as for me, dog is the one that's not liked. So if the topic is me and we're identifying the dog as the thing that's disliked, the sentence is now saying I don't like dogs, which makes dogs the object, not the subject of the sentence.
this reminds me of like that scene from like The Office. People are like we're like debating what the object what is the object in the English language. But yeah, no, it does make sense.
So it's clear that the ga particle doesn't always mark the subject of the sentence. Actually, all this talk about subject and object is pretty much meaningless in Japanese.
Yes, this is what I was talking about. I know in English, um, we have the whole subject object thing, right? Like, um, this is Stuart, right? The word this is the subject, and Stuart is the object. Um, in Japanese, there's no such thing. Um, if I say this is Stuart in Japanese, これがストゥワート. Uh, you there is no um subject object there. We're just talking about the person. So yeah, that's why like you kind of want to like want to remove all that English in your brain. At some point, when you're learning Japanese.
Because the role wa and ga plays as a topic and identifier really have no English equivalent.
Yeah.
In fact, while we'll learn about the object marker later, there is no particle to mark the subject of a sentence. The beauty of the Japanese language is that many things are understood from context. We can understand a word,
Which is very important. Like I know English is the same. And that's because people have generally become lazier over over um over the course of time, right? Like people can't be bothered to say more words. um like, but Japanese is basically like has kind of like, I would say, like, I know it's such a meme, that meme about like uh place, and people are like, uh unimpressed about place. But when you say place Japan, people are like just losing their shit. The thing is, like, in Japanese, like, they kind of already have understood the whole like progression of languages. Like, people just don't like to talk a lot, right? So they just started like um grabbing like the meaning out of context. It's the same way here.
to be the subject purely based on context, even when there's no particle at all. Because English and other languages require a subject to be grammatically complete, a truly
Yes.
literal translation of Japanese would have a lot of he, she, it, they, because Japanese simply doesn't need to specify which. So it's best to avoid trying to compare or translate these fundamentally different concepts to English. Also, don't try to compare wa and ga. Have you ever had a test or homework that asked you to choose between the two? These types of exercises are misleading because there are really no wrong answers. The only difference is which is more appropriate given the situation. Well,
Yeah, like so the the wa is basically like you just interjecting, right? It's like going to like a diner, right? Or like, and asking like the person like what's good on the menu, and some dude just basically just puts it in and say, no, just get the bacon and eggs, like, or it's him or her saying, as for me, I'd get the bacon and eggs, like I asked for his opinion, right? The why is basically that, like, you're interjecting. um
except that you can never use question words with the topic particle as we saw earlier. These types of questions are also misleading because you can always
oh yeah, that's the other thing, like, you don't you never hear someone like say something along the lines of like, as for me, I don't. What is the day? Or what? As for me, what is the dog? Have you ever heard someone speak like that? Like, they 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 grab the attention of everyone, and they waste everyone's time by asking a question, right? Um, that's basically what's happening there. Like, in Japanese, the wa is only for you to just steer the conversation. What is the what is the dog doing? As for me, what is the dog doing? No, yeah, but that works, because how I would translate that, if I try to like have to use the wa particle, is Uh, uh, 私は、何が犬です。Right? I don't know what I don't know the Japanese for the word doing. So I just basically said like, as for me, what is the dog? Watashi wa, 何が犬です。What's so how was that racist? I'm just saying like, that's kind of like how you would use like the wa and ga particles in certain situations.
Always rearrange or reword a sentence to use either ga or wa. For example, in the beginning of this lesson, we asked what animal you liked with the topic particle by saying
Yeah, so basically, 好きな動物は何ですか？あ、そう。あ、そう。Okay, it's kind of weird though. 好きな動物は何です？sorry, 好きな動物は何ですか？Uh, for likable animals, what is it? Yeah.
好きな動物
Just wait for the dang it. Oh god, oh god. 何が犬です。Right? 何が I hate 何が犬です。You know by now, I know this is day zero knowledge, right? Chinese and Japanese have this going on for them. You can never escape it. I know. You know what? Whatever. I'm just God damn it. Oh, I'm just saying this is low hanging fruit. This is low hanging fruit tip. This is like in comedy, this would be like fart jokes. Right? Everyone loves fart jokes, but they're most common and like commonly used like form of comedy. um, yeah, taking like this is like as old as taking Japanese learners exercises like situations out of context is like peak comedy. um, yeah, no, because that's what, that's what I worry about. I'm being slightly neurotic here, but I will keep saying that word over and over again without any remorse. Actually, to be honest, I am that dedicated to learning the language. But I'm gonna feature that. To be honest, I'll say thank you for the clip.
は何ですか? But we could also rephrase the same question using the ga particle, as in 動物は何が好きですか?
Yeah, this is better. This is weird for me to say. 好きな動物は何ですか? Because he's asking, or she's asking, like, what is as for likable animals? What is it? Like, picture that. Just hang back for a moment. Have you heard anyone say that question? Yeah. Say a question along, like say that question like that, like like for likable animals, what is it? Like that's it's weird. uh, but if you basically say, uh, 動物は何が好きなですか? You're basically saying, as for animals, right? What is the thing that's liked, or what is the one what is the one that you like? And say watashi or kimi, because I don't think kimi is kind of slightly impolite, but yeah, this is better because you're saying for animals, what is the thing? What is the animal that is liked?
Just like any other language, there are many ways to phrase the same thing, which you can do as long as you remember the core functions of the particles. Forget about English grammar and try not to compare wa and ga. Just remember that wa is for introducing a new topic and ga is for identifying something, and keep practicing with real-world examples.
Yeah, basically. That's why I like this guy in teaching Japanese, because he just like goes straight to the point what these particles and like what these grammar areas are up to. So wa is for you to just interject, like you're talking about something. Some dudes are talking about something, and you like you want to derail their conversation. So you just go hit them up with a wa, and boom, you ruined their conversation. Um, ga is for you uh, to identify certain unknowns. So they're talking about the dog. You hit him up with the ga, and then then you figure out more what they talking about said dog. Grab bread goes with cheese. Yeah. Welcome back to the stream, cheese. But yeah, no, it's a little kind of revelation for you guys, and it's a revelation for me when I first saw this. Is that, yeah, like stop worrying about like when you're learning Japanese grammar. Just focus on like the core uses of like the grammar stuff, and you should be okay, because like you'll start kind of like throw in like stuff for your own personal consumption, and then you just apply like these particular areas.
You'll soon get the hang of it. Finally, here's an example dialogue for you cat lovers out there.
Okay, so if I read this correctly, that's Nickel. Well, cat. Yeah. So now you know how to write cat in Japanese. Calories is the average human. Oh, Tim. She's asking a question. どこ好き? No. ダメ. Uh. Oh, sorry for the ads. Okay. 猫どこダメ. Su- みません. Okay. 好きな動物は何です? 好きな動物は何ですか? He's asking um uh for likable animals, what are they? Um 犬が好きな. No. 犬が好きです. I like dogs, basically. A-chan. A-chan what? No. Oh, no, not Chan. It's San. Sorry, so it's not Chan. A-san what? So basically, the conversation is... Oh, sorry, chat. Very creatively American around. Wait, why are you asking like the the average calorie intake of an infant? Oh well, U.S. infants. Triple. 37. 37. Hey, cheese. Are you like are you gonna bulk up as well? Oh my goodness. We got some bodybuilders in the chat. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. We're this is the self improvement area of Twitch, right? Like I'm learning Japanese. Probably some people are not as learning well Japanese, and we're also bulking up. It's just a self improvement, just all around getting shit done. I'm trying to lose weight. Okay, okay, cool. That's self improvement as well. I for one need to gain weight, so um, and what am I doing here? I'm learning Japanese. Liver cutting, do double cooked potatoes. Oh yes. This I know. This I know, chat. This I know. Um, potatoes are a good source of losing weight. Like it's a good food item for losing weight. You're probably gonna ask Stuart why. Well, it's because they're filling. Um, compared to rice, by the way, because I'm a big rice guy. When I don't want to eat, I just get some French fries. Potato. Potato. God dang it! It's my way of saying it, Brad. Don't ever can't can't like go against a person because of how they pronounce things, right? It's funny, but but yeah, no, what I'm saying, yeah, that's kind of like yeah, potatoes are like a good like substitute, or at least like a way for you to like feel full if you're trying to when your like goal is to like lose weight because you trick your brain that you're full when in actuality you're not. You just have a lot of starch in you. Why double cook? All right, Tim. He's asking us to double cook. Okay. 好きな動物は何ですか？犬が好きです。A さんは私は猫が好き好きです。Oh, that's A さんは。Oh, so that's A さん. Sorry. But he's saying like I like cats instead. 猫は好きじゃないですか？猫は Wait, is he like contradicting himself? What the hell? He's saying here, Asan is saying like 私は犬が私は猫が好きです. He's saying he likes cats, but on this second sentence, saying 猫は so. He's asking like okay because he said the wa thing. 猫は好きじゃないですか? He's asking what are the things in cats he doesn't like. Also doing cardio, 8 kilometers in 45 to 50 minutes. Right, brother. Uh, double cooked because you get more. Oh, do that. Um, 猫のどこ so. Okay, yeah. No, this sentence is incomplete. This is what completes it. Neko no, what is it with? What's um, doko ga ah so. Ah, neko no doko ga dame dame desu ka? Uh, sumimasen. Okay. Okay. Alright. So this, I recommend boxing and football, soccer for cardio. But boxing implies you getting hit though. Like getting hit. Okay, so yeah. Inu. Sorry. 好きな動物は何がですか? Oh, sorry. No. There's no God. 好きな動物は何ですか? 犬が好きです。A さんは、私は猫が好きです。猫は好きじゃないですか? 猫のどこがダメですか? I know I sound really bad, but that's kind of like how I read Japanese. Slightly slow and a bit babyish. But sumimasen. So basically, what they're saying here is that we got a conversation going. A-san is asking what animals do people like. B-san replied he likes dogs. She likes dogs, and he goes back to A-san asking what animal do you like. A-san replies she likes cats. Um but for some reason A-san is being a bit of a dick because he goes out saying like asking what does B-san hate about cats, but B-san never implied that. He just likes dogs. But B-san's being a bit of a beta. Instead of like trying to stand his ground, he just says sorry at the end. So uh typical Japanese conversation, especially there's a power imbalance. A-san is being a Chad here, and Beta's being B-san being the beta he is, being a virgin, right? Alpha and a beta, right? It's basically so. Yeah, I don't know. A-san being the dick he is, didn't have to go and like ask like what's so bad about cats, right? Even though it's not like him liking cats makes him any superior to other people, right? So, that's basically what's happened here.
好きな動物は何ですか? 犬が好きです。A さんは、私は猫が好きです。猫は好きじゃないですか? 猫のどこがダメですか? すみません。
See, he's being a dick, right? You heard him? He said 猫が好きじゃないですか? Uh, 猫のどこがダメです。 And he's being polite about it. He's trying to be polite about it, but he's being a dick, right? That's why he's like B's gonna go.
好きな動物は何ですか? 犬が好きです。A さんは、私は猫が好きです。猫は好きじゃないですか? 猫のどこがダメですか? すみません. The translation.
Yeah, see? That's how the topic particles work. The particles work. At least the wa and the ga particles. Um, yeah, the wa is just to interject yourself, and the ga is how you basically like tell people like what the thing is that they like, or what the thing is being identified. So yeah, as for cats you don't like, yeah, you is being implied here. There's the wa, neko wa. You don't like ski janai. Where of cats doko. Doko neko no doko ga dame. Use. Oh yeah, he used katakana here to force his shit. Being a real dick. Asan is being a real dick here. So yeah, neko no doko ga dame desu ka? And yeah, you can tell by the tone even.
好きな動物は何ですか？犬が好きです。
Yes.
A さんは？私は猫が好きです。猫は好きじゃないですか？猫のどこがダメですか？すみません。The translation is more literal to show the role wa and ga are playing. However, a more natural translation would be, what animal do you like? I like dogs. What about you? I like cats. You don't like cats? What's wrong with cats? Sorry.
Right. Like that's
Natural
literally
translation would be, what animal do you like? I like dogs. What about you? I like cats. You don't like cats? What's wrong with
see, there's no point. There was nowhere in the conversation where that warranted what Asan said there. Like, I mean, there's probably you probably know some people who are like that. Like they would like you would like compare each other. Like you know the whole like which anime do you like? And you'd say an anime A, and that guy would say anime B, and be like, what do you don't like about anime B? And I'm like, I didn't say anything about anime B. You brought it up. So yeah, that's kind of how you kind of like use those particles. Because yeah, like we were just talking about cats, and we were just talking about likable animals, and he went in with the wa, right? Like ask for cats, like wata neko wa ski janai. Just went stabbed him and like twisted the knife. Yeah, neko no doko ga tame desu ka? So yeah, I'm just seeing the time here. It's 7:12. The next part will be like practice exercises. You can see there's a lot of kanji, a lot of stuff like I will probably not be able to like figure out for today's session. So I'm gonna go like save this for next week, I guess. Yeah, and I'm gonna go look for someone to raid. Yeah, yeah. No, thank you guys for like just like being here and just like keeping me company, like checking some stuff out. Um, um. Oh, funny enough, we got someone here who is playing some Yakuza 0. I always want to play that game. Funny enough, and since we're in a Japanese theme, we're gonna go raid her. So please stick around. It's free channel points. I'm gonna raid you over to Yukire. She's playing Yakuza, and yeah. Yeah. I'll be streaming tomorrow. Euro Truck Simulator, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard. Figure out, what time that would be in your areas, in your locales, and yeah. I guess I will see you guys the next one. Cheers.